Hi, Anne Marie Ford Ardito, and I give her permission to record. Angela.
Yep. Now,
Thank you.
don't cross your arms or legs. So put your hands on either side of this book.
I'm just
Because-
putting this in my pocket.
Take your time. If you cross your arms or legs or ankles or wrists, you're telling spirit to block me, and we don't want that. Now, say your name one more time. I'm going to put it in a prayer to the Archangel Micheal to bring in your people, show me a vision, or tell me what I have to tell you, or all three.
Okay, Anne Marie Ford Ardito.
You have a man and a woman coming in together. Did both your parents pass?
No, only my father.
Okay, this has got to be your grandparents because they're coming in together for some reason.
Okay, all of them are dead.
Okay, I'm going to find out who it is. Give me a sec. Who had a J name?
J name? My one grandmother was Anna. The other one was Marie, where I got my names from. And the grandfathers were George, David, and then my other grandfather was Ronald.
Okay, because it was an R, but
no J.
How about your great grandfather?
Oh, I don't know that.
Okay, park that. We're going to find out what they want to tell you. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Because they didn't believe in this stuff. So it takes them a while.
And I just will tell you, I don't sometimes get a lot of things. It's everybody else in my family. Like, for some reason, there's not a lot of interest in me.
No,
which is good. I just keep
good.
merrily
on your
moving
way.
along.
That's all right.
Raising a great.
They're showing me healer energy around you. So I don't know if you were a teacher or a nurse, doctor, lawyer, psychologist, psychiatrist, social worker, whatever it is, you're in the service of others. What do you do?
So my hair is raising. Actually, what I did was I was into computers, but I always wanted to be a nurse or a teacher.
Well, that was your spiritual journey.
And then, computers were in when I was young going to school. And so people shifted me into that. It was really never my forte. But people always say that I'm like a life coach naturally. Yes. Because I'm kind of like a mother, and I am a mother of 3 children who are raised. And thank you. And I was able to, when I met my husband, I had just actually gotten my master's in finance, and we married. And then when I became pregnant, he said, well, you don't have to work if you don't want to. He was, well enough. Yes, thankfully. So I didn't. But I deal with a lot of people that I see in my, I'm a sports girl and whatever, and I always try to help. And so many people say, you should have been a life coach because you're very in tune in a lot of things. And so many times when I feel or I think about somebody, they call me or they, whatever.
I was getting to that. You see this? That tells me you're very psychic, very spiritual, and you're an empath. You see that right there?
Yeah.
And they're giving you your good karma for everybody that you have helped. Now, that's why strangers come up to you and tell you their entire life story. Because with my eyes closed, I saw that golden light. That's what they were showing me. Because they were laughing on the other side when you said, oh, nobody gets me. But they made sure to let you know they see you. Got it?
Yeah.
So the only people who are supposed to see you. That's what it's all about.
I've even had people come up to me and say, you have a good energy around you. Out of the blue.
Hello.
I could be at the harbor with my friend, and like I'll say, oh, you left your sweater, and they're like, you have a good energy. And Is that what
They're
that
giving
means?
you great wealth and power. Well, that not only means spiritual, but also means financial. So whatever it is that
I don't
you
have a
want,
lot. I mean, with my husband, I do, but I'm happy about
you're a manifester of what he has, you have. I don't care how
Yeah.
it works out,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you are spiritually taken care of.
Okay, I love that more than the wealth part. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
want to.
wealth to me.
Yes.
Because you can have all the money in the world and be a miserable biatch.
That's what I believe.
That's why you're here. There's no
Yes.
such thing as coinky dinks. Because
Right.
I don't know you, but they know you.
Okay.
And I'm just their mouthpiece.
Okay.
Got
Okay.
it? I'll
Yes.
tell you what I see, hear, and feel. And hold on.
So I have a lot of wealth and power. Okay.
Yeah, and literally, it's right here in your heart because you've got a big heart. And even though sometimes you wear your heart on your sleeve, they say, you just like can't help yourself helping people. That's just who you are.
It is how I am.
I know. It's like you were born to serve. Hold on. Huh. Your your grandmother has 3 kids with her. So did someone have a miscarriage, an abortion, or lost a child in your family?
My grandmother or
Yeah.
me? I had 2 miscarriages.
You did. Well, just know they're on the other side with her, and there's someone else because there's 3.
My
children.
grandmother had, I think, either twin boys or something that my mother said did not.
Just know the kids aren't in purgatory. They're with them.
Okay, good.
All right. There's just no judgment. That sometimes kids have a contract. They come for a short time or a lifetime. Hold on. Dad. Huh. Hold on. You said your father passed?
Yeah.
Yeah, because your grandmother pointed behind you and said, Dad. Give me a sec. He's playing hide and seek with me, which means he really didn't believe in this shit. Hold on. Here he comes. Aw. He's giving you a big hug and a kiss, and he wants you to know that he too is one of your guardian angels, and he appreciated everything you did for the family. The only thing he doesn't want you to do now is give someone a handout. Or give them money because you won't get it back. So I don't know if it's happened already or it's going to happen. Just remember that. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So
well, we did. We gave my son money for a house, which we don't want back. Okay. I don't know if that's how incidental or this means further. Yeah. Okay.
It's something else.
Okay.
I mean, kids, grandkids, that's family.
Right.
I think this is not a family.
Yeah. Okay. I understand.
Got
okay.
It? Now they're giving you the world. And are you retired yet?
Yeah, I stopped working right when I got married.
Right.
Right when I got pregnant. So, and if I would have worked 2 more years, because I worked full time at St. John's University, I would have been pensioned. But I didn't want to.
Same thing.
I didn't want to lose that time with my son. I know. Anyway, then now we're like, oh, we could have used that, but I don't regret anything except that I do think I could have been more helpful. Like. That really was, but my daughter's a nurse, so and my son's a teacher.
There you go. So that's where you got that energy from.
Yeah. So
you also have a good bullshit meter. You know when people are lying to you. So you're too nice though. You don't tell them, and then they feel like they can get away with it again. The next time they do, just let them know you know.
Okay.
Got it? Because that's like your superpower.
Oh. That I know bullshit. I do. I can tell if somebody's. Yes, I can read people pretty well.
That's what they're trying to tell you. Listen to your gut, because it's them trying to help you some kind of way. So this way you don't have to worry or think things because they're trying to
manipulate me or
no
get over on me.
No. The spirits are trying to help you to get rid of anyone that no longer serves you or has the low vibrational energy because they suck the life out of you.
Okay. Because
That's
I'm
what
too
they.
good. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
because
I'm try to help, and then they take all my energy.
yeah,
Okay.
and your focus, and you have. Do you have 2 grandkids coming?
Well, I hope so, but no, not yet that I know of. No, I don't. My sister has her first coming, but I don't yet.
All right. Well,
Well,
you're.
this is my second son is engaged to the gal that you just saw.
Oh, that's funny.
And then the first son got married in April, but I don't know anything yet.
Well,
Oh,
just know there's 2 coming. That's what your father just said to me.
oh,
So I don't know if it's 2 years,
okay,
but there's 2 coming. So if you were worried about when you were going to be a grandmother, he said, don't. It's coming. It's in the works. He sees
good.
the boy and he sees the girl.
Wow. Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be
One for
grandmother.
each. Yeah. Well, this is what you were built for.
And my
right?
husband's like, oh, and we're not going to be that. I said, I'm going to
Sure
do
you
what
are.
I want to do.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not going to be taken advantage of. I said, like every single day I got to watch this kid if somebody goes out to work. No, not doing that. I said, but I'm going to be very involved.
There you go. And you don't have to worry about money. There's money all over you. In fact, does your husband have his own business?
Yeah.
Because there's a deal coming for him.
A deal?
Yeah, some kind of business deal or arrangement.
Well, I don't know about that. He was a mechanical engineer by trade, and he worked for the MTA. He has since retired from there, but he owns an apartment building, and that's our real money.
Well, I'm telling you, there's some kind of deal coming. So I don't know if it has to do with the real estate yet or what, but just let him. Yes, whatever this deal is, he really has to pick it apart.
Pick it apart.
Yeah, to make sure it's within his best interest.
Okay. Because I mean, when we were first married, he could have bought another apartment building or something. I mean, of course, he would have been mortgaged out the hilt at that point. But I said, I think we have enough. This is enough. We don't need to, and
Well,
and now all the kids really are running the business. This apartment building. I mean, he's still doing it, but okay. So,
huh? That's funny. And he didn't want to sell the apartment building.
no, that's the moneymaker, and we will never. The kids will never sell it.
Okay.
That's.
And who's in the process of moving?
My son moved to a new house like 3 weeks ago.
All right, they know it. They see it.
If they're in.
They're in.
Mm-hmm.
And they're giving you the number 8, which is infinite good luck and quick money.
Really?
Yeah.
Wish I could make some extra money.
Well, just park that. That's why I kept seeing the computers and thinking you were going to do something on the side.
I would love to do something, but I play a lot of sports, so it would have to be something that I could do, that I can still do all my sports and have time for all my people that all this kind of stuff, which is kind of hard. How do you have a part-time job that you can just
it's your own
willy-nilly?
business. You can do what you
I know.
want.
I know. That's what I got to
When the time is right, you will know.
Okay.
Because it's here. Financial gain, great power and wealth, something on multimedia, which is what you.
Multimedia.
Yeah, it's the computers. I don't know.
Well, not me. Somebody would set me up, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's here. Now, unfortunately, past, present, and future collide up there, so I can't tell when that's going to happen. But here's the thing. I can't be an influencer. You have free will. When the timing is right, it'll happen for you. Got it?
Okay, got it.
Because I've talked to other people who tell me no, no, no. And then within 2.5 to 3 years, stuff happens. I don't know why.
Well, that would be great. I mean,
hold on.
It seems like I have a very good fortune here. I don't know if that's what this is
Listen, they're showing me new growth around you, high intelligence and knowledge. And the only thing you have to worry about is the IRS.
Okay.
Just put money aside for the IRS, because everything here is up. There's nothing bad here. The only thing that you have to do is just retrain your brain not to focus on the negative.
Okay, I usually don't. I mean, the only negative I have is kind of dealing with my husband. He's a little difficult, but I try to always be very positive. That's probably my most negative outlook.
Okay, you know what? Cover him. Since you like the color pink, color him and imagine him in a pink bubble. Pink is unconditional love. So whenever you guys argue, just see him in a pink bubble. The argues will subside.
Okay.
Got it?
In
That's
pink
why you
bubble.
gravitate to the color
Well,
pink.
this is actually peach, I think, but you know.
It's still in the family.
Yeah, it's still in the family. Yeah.
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 And see, this is why they're healing your heart.
They are healing my heart. Yeah, because I wish I had more of a relationship with my husband, but unfortunately we fight all the time. That's
Yeah.
that's my negative.
Yeah, it's tough.
You know, we
need
do,
to go
and I
away
try
and
to,
get a bond
and I'm
somewhere.
like, you know, I try. Let's do this. Let's do that. You know, then I'm just like, okay, and you know what? I'll do it with my friends. So I, you know, do a lot. I mean, we cook, we do whatever. We're great in the kitchen, you know, whatever. But I was making things for here. I'm always cooking. We're always. That's where we're top notch, you know. But you know, I want to have all the other stuff. You know what I mean? But he's
What sign is he?
Leo the lion.
His way of the highway?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm Sagittarian, so I'm a fire sign too.
Oh God.
So
Battle Royale.
I will not. I'm not a doormat, but I do let a lot of things roll down my back until
you had it.
I say, yeah.
Yeah. That's why they're telling you don't cross. Right now, they're giving you your good karma, and again, they want you to start listening to your intuition because you have it here and you have it here. So you can sense things happening, but sometimes you just don't believe it till it happens. So start believing in you.
I don't. It's like I get it more like with a phone call or like somebody texting me or reaching out all of a sudden, but I don't really get it where like I'll say, "Oh yeah, I thought that," and my kid's like, "Right, mom," you know. But it's not really anything.
It's the start
strong.
of it.
Oh, so maybe it'll.
If you start meditating or going within, you'll be able to raise your vibration enough to really hear them, see them, know what's going on.
So just through meditation, I can.
Just through meditation, you're allowing spirit to help you access your higher self. Because they're giving you little flashes, but you're making light of it like, oh, that was a coincidence. But no, it's not a coincidence.
I do say things are coincidences, but I don't actually see flashes, at least not that I know of.
Well, what I mean flashes is those little thoughts.
Subconscious.
Yeah, that you say, oh, you know, I was thinking about so-and-so and they texted me. That's a flash.
Yes.
That to me is a flash.
It happens all the time.
Double psychic. Got it?
Yes.
They're validating you. They just want you to validate you because there's more to you than meets the eye. Got it?
Really? Wow.
Hold on. Huh? When was the last time your husband had a checkup?
He just was in the hospital. He just did prostate. He had this prostate operation. And then before that, in September to November, he was in a motorcycle accident and I was dealing with that. So I have been Florence Nightingale.
Yeah, because that's why your father said he's a little, he said angry.
Angry? My
but he's
brother
not.
Never gets angry.
No,
What
your
never
husband.
played? Oh, my husband.
This is your father talking about your husband. So he's frustrated because now he's feeling he can't be as independent as he wants to be. So he doesn't want, meaning your father, doesn't want you to feel like it's directed to you doing something wrong. It's your husband, I'll be clear, it's his own, what do you call that, lack of self-esteem or whatever's going on. Got it?
Got it. And I know that.
That's why your father made me see something was wrong.
He wants to protect me.
Yes. That's why he said he's healing your heart. Got it?
He's healing my heart. My father is.
So all of them are.
All of them are up there.
Yeah, because your dad was behind you. So to me, that means he's got your back. So whenever you're thinking of your dad, could you help me out of this situation?
I do.
That's what he's telling you.
That's who I ask.
Yeah, that's he's.
They're all up there, but I know my father's very quiet, like my son that's engaged to Erica, the one that was in here before. And they're the same. They're quiet, but they're very
strong
in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All heart.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he says you are too, all heart. But he wants you to know you don't have to suffer in silence. He hears you.
Good.
Got it?
Got it.
So someone can read you. Hello. No, they know everything. I know nothing. I don't take credit for it because I don't want them to take it away.
Yeah.
But here goes. Hold on. What? He showed me a dragonfly. What the hell?
A what?
Hold on. A dragonfly.
I know what that looks like.
Yeah. Hold on. I was asking him, are you the dragonfly when she sees it? But he didn't answer me. So hold on. What does a dragonfly mean in spirit?
When I was out east this summer.
You're in a transformation phase. This is all renewal for you. So just know he wants you to just be adaptable to whatever it is that's happening.
My father and the people up there.
Yeah, it's a process of you finding your true self. What were we just talking about?
Oh my God.
Do you see it?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, dragonflies change form throughout their lives, representing the process of becoming our true self.
Yeah.
In Christianity, dragonflies can symbolize transformation and renewal. Wow.
So that's what your father is. Don't cross, because then
sorry,
black
I'm so
veil
sorry.
Comes down. No, don't worry.
And you know what? One time this past summer, I was down. We have like a little summer property that I loved to be at, right by the water, and I just do all this work, and I love it. I'm a landscaper, not a gardener, because I chop and I use what nature provides and just make it look really pretty. Because also we have deer, so I can't plant anything because they eat it. And this summer at times, and I never noticed it this much before, all these dragonflies would be just around. And I'd be like, oh my God, I never saw this many. I would see one or the other, or try to help one out of the pool if he went in and landed and couldn't get out. But I never saw so many flying around.
So 2 things. When you see a dragonfly, say, hi, Dad. And 2, it's a notice that you are on your spiritual journey of transformation. So things that you're doing now may not be doing later. Okay. So just
be open at heart and open-minded.
Yeah, because he's trying to fix things. And with all this, timing is important. So you can't rush people. Hold on. Back to your husband again. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me ask you. I'm not a doctor, but he's talking to me about your husband's leg. Was his leg bothering him?
So my husband, in an old motorcycle accident, got his knee, he got it. The damage that was done, he went into the hospital and he got MRSA.
Okay.
That's, the skin eating thing,
yeah,
but that didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it did eat his leg, no. But then, for a long time after, he still had MRSA, but now supposedly it's gone. Even though they say you don't get it gone, it was supposedly gone. That's the only leg thing. And I mean, many years ago, got totally tore my ACL, and the meniscus is on the side of my knee, and I never got it operated on. And I play all kinds of sports now. I did homeopathics, and I had strong legs kind of to begin with. And then because so many people said, oh, it didn't work, or it did work. So I said, I'm not going to do anything. I do all sports now. Ski.
Well, just thank your father for putting healing energy around you.
Around me.
Yeah. And
so yes, and that's also my husband's, because something with his leg, he's helping.
Yep. Hold on. Is he showing me his calf? I don't know why. What
That
side?
I don't know.
Hold on. I'm just going to see what side that is. The right. So just ask him if his right calf was bothering him.
Okay.
If it is, take him to the doctor, have him get it checked out.
Okay. And his right calf is the one that had the
MRSA?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Listen,
check it.
Yeah.
Check it.
If he made me see it,
yeah.
This is how this works.
Okay. And it's not my right leg because it was my left.
No, literally I had to turn around to figure out it was this side because I'm looking.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on. Huh. Your husband doesn't like to travel. Because they're showing me an island. And I couldn't figure out if it was Greece or the Bahamas. But, did you ever want to go to Sicily?
Yes, I do want to go. He doesn't want to go. My husband's Italian from Italy, and we still have property over there, so we can go. And I thought you were going to talk about this wedding coming up in Austria, which he doesn't want to go. And now I realize my passport is you have to have 6 months after you travel that it can't expire, and mine would be. So I don't think I can go on that. But anyway, I was going to maybe go without him. But I keep saying the next time I go to Italy, I want to go to Sicily. And he's been there and he doesn't want to go. And I said, I want to go. I want to see it. I want to see Sicily.
Take a relative with you.
I'm going to. His sister has property in Sicily from her husband who passed. So I think I'm going to go. And if we go the next time with her, I'm going to go with her.
You just get your passport ready.
Yeah.
Because your father is showing me that you're there already because you didn't tell me. And I kept seeing this island, and then he told me it was Sicily because I'm geographically challenged.
He said Sicily.
Well, I
was thinking of all these other islands, and I didn't think of Sicily, but Sicily, yeah, it's an island. It's because the joke is they got booted out from Italy.
Yeah,
they're Sicilian.
Yeah,
they're
I'm Sicilian, and they used to call me. What they used to say? Oh, you're not Italian.
Yeah, no, they're always they're always
fighting. Yeah, it's
who cares?
That's what I say.
Bull dinky.
Hold on.
So he said to go there.
Go, for sure. Just start getting your passport ready now.
Yeah, twice I went to this stupid post office, and it was people were lined up. I said, "Oh, I got to get."
Can't do it online.
Maybe, but I didn't know how to do the whole renewal online and everything. I don't know. Yeah. I was just going to go.
Just Google passport renewal.
Yeah.
They might have the form. You can download it, print it, and they have companies that you just send them the old passport and a check, and they do it for you.
Yeah.
That's how I've done mine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm not standing around.
Yeah. No, I know.
Hold on. But, well, your father likes this. He just, even though he didn't believe in this stuff,
he's telling me a lot of stuff because he knows. I talk to him and I just guess that he's answering me like.
But he is. That silent voice within you, that feeling in your gut is him for sure. He showed me what looked like a bird. What the hell? Hold on. This is really weird.
So let me see what you say first, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to tell you.
What does a toucan mean in spirit?
Oh, toucan.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. But what do I know? Oh, for God's sakes. You are a pistol. Are you ready? Communication with the spirit world.
Oh my God.
So you are communicating with him. Gabish? You can't make this up. Who would have thought that meant something?
Wow.
Listen, you have a vibrant energy. We've been talking about that. You're an old soul. You share wisdom. Isn't that what we said, life coach?
And that's also my sign. A Sagittarian. I'm wise.
Navigate between the realms. You can see things, feel things. Just bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual world. I'm getting the chills. It represents the powerful communication or expression that you have And that's what I said to you before. You have a superpower.
I know, it seems like all these things are saying the same thing. Do you get this a lot with people? All these things?
Everybody's different. But the reason why they keep reiterating it for you is because they want you to believe in you the way they believe in you.
Wow.
Got it?
Yeah.
So if something is telling you to take off and go to XYZ,
do it.
That's their way of nudging you out of your cocoon like a butterfly coming out of the chrysalis. This is your time to fly. So whatever is happening around you, you are the decision maker.
I know. It's a little difficult at times, but yes, I'm trying to push, to.
Sometimes you just got to live for you.
Yeah.
And it's hard when you feel constrained
Yeah.
from other people. But there has to be a balance.
Right.
A give and a take, a compromise. And you've got that sweet spirit. You know how to talk to him in a nice way.
Yeah.
So try and use reverse psychology on him, because you know what he just said to me? He exhibits oppositional defiance. You say left, he says right.
Oh my God, that's exactly what I deal with.
Sorry.
24/7.
So tell him the opposite of what you want, and you'll get it. Got it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's my whole exact. And I tell people, I think my husband is oppositional behavior, because when I see it's like the opposite. We just.
So your father gave you the key. Reverse psychology.
Reverse psychology. All right.
Got it?
So, I don't want to travel anymore. Maybe he'll start to say he wants to travel, and then I say, what? I hate Sicily.
Yo no comprendo inglés. I know nothing. It's been my pleasure, love, whenever